Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, hi, my name is Victoria and I am using these animal ears to disassociate from my body dysmorphia, so welcome. Today I thought it would be a fun idea to just sit here at my desk and read some comments from you guys. I don't normally read comments super much anymore. I used to, at the start of my channel, reply to every comment, read every comment, but then I realized that it really isn't good for me. It started to get so bad that it would like trigger my depression and anxiety, so I just stopped reading them altogether. But I do miss talking to you guys, so I figured it would be fun to just go through some of the comments, reply, and kind of elaborate on the points that you guys love to make about me. Also, I got a lot of hate on my last video. It was literally just a video of me sitting in bed eating some avocado toast and enjoying my morning coffee. I don't know how someone can hate on something so innocent, but I'm starting to realize that no matter what I put out on the internet, everyone's gonna still fucking hate it no matter what. I could literally post a video of me like adopting some wounded puppies from PetSmart and you guys would still find something wrong with it. So at this point, I'm just kind of going with what I want to do. I'm really over this whole like meta YouTube world of like challenges and makeup tutorials and reviews. Like, that's just not my scene. I'd rather just turn on the camera and do whatever the fuck I want to do. And if I lose subscribers because of that, I don't really give a fuck. But I'm gonna stop explaining myself because I hate when people do that, so let's just get into some comments. Queen Rebecca says, hi, I did a male to female makeup tutorial. I don't give a fuck what you did. I'm so tired of people thinking they can come on my videos, my art, and promo their art. That would be like if I went to a fucking art museum and I tore someone's painting down and put up one of my own. I mean, I would never paint, but that's what my therapist told me to do. He was like, have you ever thought about coloring or painting? I was like, no, but I've thought about hanging myself. Rebecca, I don't know what kind of bullshit you're up to, but no one's clicking on your link, no one's coming to your channel, and don't you dare promo your shit on mine. Now, besides that, you look like a very pretty girl. I hope your transition's going well. If you need any advice, just DM me. Okay, Cynthia Narvez, I don't think I said that right at all, please excuse me, says boyfriend tag ? Now, I know the thing that you guys want to see the fucking most is a boyfriend tag. That's with any transgender YouTuber though. I mean, people are just obsessed with the fact that a male could fall in love with a woman that has a penis. I mean, I think people just are thrown off by that, so intrigued, so interested. The fact of the matter is, yes, I would love to do a video with my boyfriend. However, he doesn't seem to want to share his life, which I don't fault him for. I, on one hand, love to go online and share every aspect of my life. However, my boyfriend is a lot more private. He's very low key. I mean, he has social media, but he rarely even posts on it. I mean, the main concern of his is to make his money and make me come. So I mean, I don't think that a video of us together is in the immediate future. Will it never happen? No, I'm not going to say that, but I'm sure eventually we'll sit down and do a little something. But my whole thing is, okay, you guys can hate on me all you want. I really don't give a fuck. That's a lie. I actually do give a fuck, and sometimes it makes me really upset. But if someone attacks me, I can like, you know, whatever. But if someone attacks my boyfriend, that's when I would get actually like really like upset and probably delete my channel. So I don't want to delete my channel. So, you know, it's not going to happen anytime soon, but it might happen in about 5 years or so. Maisie Phillips says, I don't know what it is, but every time I watch any trans girls' videos, I feel so good about being a girl and I feel so sexy. I think it's so weird that I do that, but I just do. LMAO. I don't know. This comment has 200 likes, which, I mean, I guess some people must feel the same way, but I just get the vibe that it was very off-putting. I didn't really like that. You say, I feel so good about being a girl and I feel sexy. Well, newsflash, I'm a girl too and I feel sexy too. I mean, you know, I get the point where you're coming from, how trans people have to work a lot harder and, you know, we have a shitty life, whatever, which is a fucking bullshit. I'm really enjoying my life. It's great. I'm in my apartment. I have a nice computer. I knocked over my Ramune bottle. But I don't know, the fact that you would watch a trans girl's video and feel good about being cis, that would be like if I watch a paraplegic's video and was like, oh, I'm so thankful that I've got legs. I mean, is it making you feel better? Are you doing it for a little confidence boost? Like, I don't, that's just the vibe I got. I could be completely wrong. Macy, you seem like a nice girl. I like that hat in your profile picture. That's really cute. Leone says, honestly, it makes me so sad that you're scared to go to the mall because people can't mind their fucking business. I know you say things with a positive attitude, but it really pisses me off that shit-stained people were possibly the cause of your anxiety. Real shit, you're a bomb-ass, sexy-ass human, and I love your personality. That is so sweet. I remember actually reading that comment, and it really touched me because I know that if you're not trans, you'll never fully understand like what I'm going through, but I feel a great sense of appreciation for cis people who have sympathy for me, and not necessarily sympathy in a negative way, but it really gives me hope when I read a comment like this, because this person truly understands that my life is in a lot of ways prohibited or handicapped, I guess you could say, by other people. And yeah, it really is sad that I have a fear of going in public places just because people stare at me all the time. And it really sucks. But you know, lately, I've been trying really hard not to focus on it because, you know, Leighton sat me down the other night and we had a talk, and he was like, look, I see that you're really upset, and the core of that, what that all stems from, is the fact that you are so troubled by other people's opinions. And it's crazy because when I was growing up, I was always this person who kind of had to learn to not give a fuck. And it's like, as soon as I started transitioning, you know, that's such a sacred part of me, that's such a personal part of me. So when I'm attacked because of it, it makes me feel like I can't live my life. You know what I mean? It makes me feel unsafe. It's not like, oh, someone called me a tranny, like I'm gonna cry about it. It's not that. It makes me feel unsafe, and it makes me not wanna go out due to the fact that I can't fucking run a simple errand or go in a fucking gas station without someone having something to say. And it's really troubling. But like I said, I've been trying to work on that a lot more. I have realized that my life is so short. I mean, I'm 20, I'm about to be 21. Turn the fuck up, 2-1. I'm excited about it. And I don't want to wake up one day on, say, like my 30th birthday and be like, holy shit. I halted my entire existence and my entire life because I was scared of other people. And, you know, no one's physically harmed me yet. No one's ever attacked me or, you know, jumped me or whatever. So I feel like I'm trying to get to a place where, you know, I need to be good unless someone's physically harming me. Like, you know, staring at me, laughing at me, talking about me, whatever. I'm really, really trying hard to get past that. And I mean, that's all I really have to say. I really liked that comment, and I'm working on it because I don't want to be that kind of person that's like, oh, I can't go to the movies because I'm scared someone's gonna clock me. Like, I don't want to live my life like that. That's not my personality, and that's not my brand. Creator Studio, is that what that is? Okay. I'm still learning how to work this thing. Lopez on the Run 1 says, can you suck dick on hidden cam? It's funny that you bring that up, Lopez on the Run 1, because Leighton and I have been talking about starting a porn career, and I wanted to know your guys' opinion on it. I would never do something without your permission. But we were like, look, we love to have sex, so why not film it and let the whole world enjoy it? And I think that's something that you guys might want to see. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're going to get tired eventually of my dysphoric story times and my eating videos. So it would be something new to add to the mix. I think it would be interesting to have a YouTuber who also still actively does porn, because I could be, you know, have a little story time about my depression or my anxiety, and then I can be like, all right, social media is in the description. Also, my boyfriend and I just released a new video on RedTube. Be sure to go check it out. Like, I think that would just be so funny. Walzoo says, well, look, miss, very stern. Obviously, you are obsessed with black dicks for some reason, but you should know something. Not all black dicks are big, and not all white dicks are small. Without talking about racism and history, because let's not talk about that, that's a little too problematic. And there are good and bad white men, and there are good and bad black men. So be wise and think twice. For me, I am a Middle Eastern guy, and I have a large penis. Thank you. I thoroughly enjoy people who feel like they have a shot with me. I mean, it's fucking hilarious. I have a boyfriend. I talk about him all the time. I mean, I'm pretty much obsessed with him. He's my #1 addiction. So you should know that I'm not going to stray away from that. Also, people who have to justify reasons why they're attractive. Like, he went through this whole comment and then says, and I have a large penis. Like, you could have just commented that. I mean, I probably would have flagged it. But I'm not really interested in your penis. I don't really want to see it. You and Callum Sutherland need to do a collab. I wholeheartedly agree. I love her channel. She is kind of everything. Go on there, spam the fuck out of it, and you know, maybe it'll happen. I've never done a collab before. I would love to do one. And she's honestly the only trans YouTuber that I watch, and I wholeheartedly mean that. I don't watch any of the other ones. I mean, I kind of watch Gigi, but Gigi's like the Bible. Like, you turn to it when you need some inspiration. Like, she's been in your life so long. She's what, almost 30 years old at this point. You just kind of go to her when you feel like there's no hope. But Callum, I should probably learn her name before we collab. She's so fucking funny. I mean, I don't want to see fucking hormone update videos. I don't want to see he didn't know I was trans videos. I just want to see some trans girls out here doing whatever the fuck they want on their channels. And that's what she does, and I'm fucking here for it. I want her to install a lace front into my head because I'm so sick of having my natural hair. I mean, yes, it's my hair and I can pull it and like, whatever. But it's just getting old. It's brown. It's getting dry at the top. It's just, I'm over it. I mean, I had to put on these little earmuffs just to make it look somewhat decent. I mean, honestly, if you saw me in person in this moment right now, I look like absolute shit. Clouds Dolce says, how did you keep me engaged for 13 minutes? I literally got distracted trying to type this comment. You have a gift. Thank you. I would hope you wouldn't click on my video and X off immediately. I mean, it's kind of my job to like keep you guys engaged. And it's so funny because when I'm filming, every time I film, like even in this moment, I'm like, no one's gonna fucking watch this. This content is shit. But honestly, you can edit anything into a good YouTube video. That's why I just kind of turn on my camera now and talk, and then you piece it together and it fucking works. So if anyone wants to start a YouTube channel out there, first of all, don't. If you're depressed, it will just make it worse. If you have anxiety, it will make it 10 times worse. But if you still want to start a YouTube channel, just turn on your camera and fucking talk. I'm so tired of seeing these scripted videos. It's honestly, it's so clockable at this point. So I'm trying to get like at least some kind of exposure. Any exposure is fine. I mean, I literally made a video with Steph Sanyati in the title, hoping she would notice and make a reaction video, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think she pre-films probably about 6 months in advance, so we might see it a little bit later. The Sugar Show says, if you soften your brow, it would feminize your face so much. Raised, softer, and rounder. Now, let's get into this. I used to have eyebrows that ended right here. So all of this middle part was gone, and they would go out like normal. People flooded the comments. You would think it was Noah's Ark. Your eyebrows are too far apart. You need to make them closer. They're too thick, and they look manly. Now, you know, I didn't believe it at first, but then I realized, you know, might as well take someone else's advice, because usually when I take my advice, it gets me in a lot of trouble. So I grew out my eyebrows. I made them a little bit thinner. I love my eyebrows at this point. I have a great relationship with them. And people still fucking hate them. There's literally nothing I can do. I just want to let you guys know, it's not the eyebrows. No matter how I do my eyebrows, my face will still be manly. It's my face, it's my brow bone. It's not the actual hair on my eyebrows. So everyone, please calm down about it. I'm sick of it. It's disgusting, it's triggering, and it's transphobic, and it won't be tolerated on my channel any longer. You comment about my eyebrows, you get blocked. Andrea says, that flawless complexion girl, skin goals. And that kind of makes me want to delve into my skincare routine, which basically involves me washing my face with a Clean and Clear cleanser from Walmart. That's usually around $4 to $6. I'm not a fan of La Mer or the Murad. Those are more high-end, and I don't really hold myself to a high standard, so I like to use products that are a bit lower end, just because I feel lower. So I think it works for me. I think you can't fucking fake it till you make it. If you're a fucking ratchet ass bitch, don't go out and buy some fucking La Mer skincare. It's not gonna make you look any better. It's gonna make you look worse, and it's gonna make you look clockable, which is exactly what you don't want. So I think stick to your realm. It's kind of like when ugly people try to date like the popular girl in high school. Like, it's just not gonna happen. She doesn't give a fuck about you. All she wants to do is get bukkakied by the football team. I mean, look at Trisha Paytas, it worked for her. Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, all of those are in the description. I'm gonna go, guys. I've had enough of these comments. I'm getting a little triggered. They're extremely transphobic, and I'd rather just go disassociate in my bedroom. So I'll talk to you guys later. My GoFundMe is also in my description. I'm trying to have a face that I actually fucking like. So if you can spare 50 cents, go ahead and donate. If you can spare $500, go ahead and donate that too. I would prefer that.